Okay. So I was like halfway through building a house and setting up an auto restart feature before I realized, hey, I'm supposed to be recording this. So yeah, I don't want it to be one of those situations where people are like, oh my god, he did off-camera mining. No, I didn't. Oh, I did this. This is, it's pretty bad for create, but I'm not sure how else I'm supposed to do it. And it's currently winter, which means we don't have to worry about the fungus, but I haven't had to worry about it in a while. I've decided that, the second these get popular enough and people join the server and then try and fuck my shit is when I'm gonna stop. So, I'm just gonna keep doing these until, you know? Because we don't have to do Dead by Daylight all the time. I do have some Dead by Daylight videos in the works. It's just, I'm slowly losing my motivation for it. But I shouldn't, because I'm getting there. I'm at 714 subscribers. Can you guys believe that? I was at 100 or 300. I was at 300 for a really, really, really long time a while ago. Now I'm at 700. And I had to restart. I went back to 100. Can you believe that? Oh yeah. I went raiding. There was a weapons outpost over here. There's a woodland mansion here that we're gonna check out soon. I'm just waiting for everyone else to get online, because currently it's just me. I don't know what the hell is over here. This is the overall area. This is a 15,000 area. Since it's a PvP server, I want people to actually find each other. So, I made only 15,000, and on top of that, because the fungus is actually going to keep spreading, it'd be cool. So right now, it's currently contained on this mushroom island. But there's a base here. Actually, it's right here that I need to go to. This is going to give us something really important to fight back against the fungus. It doesn't like the cold, which is something really, really important. My followers keep going down. Someone's been following me and unfollowing me. I have Twitch, the Twitch thing open whenever I record because of how OBS works. Oh, it's nighttime, shit. So I'm honestly just gonna sit here and talk until, I decide to get off and play something else. Probably edit some Dead by Daylight videos. I'll have to stream soon as well. It's currently 10:10 on a Sunday when I'm recording this, so. I'm actually glad that you guys liked the other one, because typically if I make any videos that's not Dead by Daylight, they don't get a lot of views, but my first Minecraft one, like the Minecraft Last of Us, got like almost 200 something views by the time I actually checked it out. So I appreciate it, you know. I don't want to keep playing Dead by Daylight, not gonna lie, which is why sometimes I just won't even upload anything, because I just don't want to. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool game or whatever, but, you know, I almost forgot I need glass. So what I'm currently working on right now is a warehouse for storage and the create mod stuff. Now the storage is going to be at the front. Let me just, this is how you make planes, right? I forgot how to make planes. There we go. There you go. But yeah, because our house is going to get flooded up with stuff real quick, especially because I'm a storage demon. So, this is my plan. You can see somewhat of a design I'm putting together right now, you know? And it's snowing. Good. So yeah, whenever it snows, you literally do not have to worry about the fungus at all. I'm gonna mess myself up with that, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Chill out. Every now and then. I don't know why I put glass right there, even though I know it's gonna mean to nothing. Why am I doing that when I could just do this? I'm a little special, but I'm also just now waking up, kind of. I spent, like, most of my sleepy brain power into making an auto restart feature using command prompt and tech stuff. And I want these windows to be not too high, but like this high. And I'm pretty sure I have enough glass for that. Unless I keep doing dumbass shit like that. I would measure it beforehand, but I don't think there's enough trees anyway, so I honestly just took a bunch of stuff and then said, you know what, let's see where it goes. I'm gonna reorganize this a bit, actually. That's better. This is the order I'm doing it in. Alright. Logs, planks, planks, glass. Logs, planks, glass. Logs, planks, planks, glass. Alright. So while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna talk, you know? 700 subscribers is a lot, and I actually am genuinely excited and happy about that. But, it may not seem like it, because I said before, I'm not a really upbeat dude half the time. You can't really blame me, especially now. So much shit has happened, man. So much. I'm now single. Well, not anymore, but my long-term relationship of almost, actually a year, yep, a year and 2 months ended because she wasn't listening to me. Not in like a controlling, oh, you're not listening. Like, she'd do stuff that would hurt and upset me, and I'd tell her not to. Then she'd just keep doing it anyway, and then it happened again, and then again. You know, at first it would ruin my day, then my week, then my month, and then I was like, you know what? I just don't want to do it anymore. And it's not like I didn't tell her. I told her at first, but it would just upset her, and then she'd be like, oh, I'm so bad. I'm such a bad girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. And I didn't want her to think that way, you know? So I eventually just stopped telling her. Because what was the point? If she wasn't going to change anything, then why say anything to begin with if it's just going to upset her, you know? And that ended. And then one of my other friends apparently had liked me for a while too. And I didn't like her too much. But, you know, we were close friends, so there was definitely something there, especially because, you know, I'm single. And I typically usually fall for people that I'm really, really close to. I don't really like control it, but I can never like more than one person. I can tell you that. I'm not one of these weird penis creatures out here that be cheating on their girls all the time. I could never. But, and what happened with that was she started tweaking. I don't know what, I genuinely don't know what the fuck happened, but she switched up on me. 1 minute she was like, I don't know, all over me. And then not anymore. But I was fine with that because, you know, we were friends at first, and I was like, you know, it's cool, whatever. But on top of that, she didn't want to be friends anymore. He was like, yeah, once I start to like someone and then we don't like each other anymore, I usually stop talking to them. I'm like, well, damn. You know, you came on to me first, and then now I lose one of my best friends. So it kind of sucks. And you might be saying, well, that's not enough to want to hate everything. I'm like, well, I don't remember. There's always other shit happening in my life, and especially because I don't really forget shit. So all the traumatic stuff that's ever happened in my life, it kind of just stays in the back of my head. Which kind of sucks, which is why I listen to music all the time. To keep myself sane. And I would listen to music right now, but it's currently muted on OBS because, copyright. I hate copyright shit so much. That's pretty annoying, you know? And I cared about them, too, a lot. I cared about my ex a lot. Not as much, because she tried to make it seem like I was the bad guy, even though I asked her like a billion times in the relationship, is there anything I'm doing wrong? Is there anything you want me to change, you know? And she was all like, no, 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 you're fine, you're perfect. Until the last second, to when she realized, apparently, oh yeah, no, I'm the worst person known to mankind, and then switches up on me. I don't like that at all. It's pretty annoying. But it's whatever. It's whatever, you know. So, yeah, and then person that I had a situationship with, that's basically what it was. She, you know, I said before, she's like one of my best friends, you know. And she wasn't, it wasn't like the rest of the people I know. And I'm not saying that isn't like, you know, those guys that'll talk to a girl and be like, dude, she's the one, I swear. She's like actually different now. This one genuinely was different. Maybe not, because as it turns out, she started tweaking, obviously. But at first, it seemed fine. Well, look at where I'm at now. It's okay, because the girl I'm talking to now is... she's nice. I'm just kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie, I see a lot of red flags. Like, would you guys date a girl who doesn't want to meet up with you yet? I don't like online relationships. I'd rather meet the person as soon as I can. I'm not gonna lie. If they're super, super far, then okay, I get it, we can meet like every now and then. But this girl's like 27 minutes away from me, and she doesn't want to meet. She keeps coming up with what I think are excuses. The only one that makes sense, she said she's been like screwed over a lot in the past and doesn't want to meet up with anyone yet, just in case, because she may not trust me. And I'm like, yeah, no, I get that. But I don't know. It's just interesting to me. That's it. I'm gonna have ladders on the outside, actually. Outside and inside. I don't know. I don't really trust it. But that's not my fault. That's just the millions and billions of people that have messed me over. And trust issues. Lol. I'll actually do it on this side so I don't have to waste up too many ladders. Actually, I could just... well, need to cut down some trees as well. It's about to be nighttime, but I don't want the man to fuck me up. Now, a lot of you also might be saying, with like a little side note thing, another conversation, what's The Last of Us? Where's all the zombies? I've been trying to set up this home before I even go anywhere out near the cities or anything like that. And on top of that, since it's winter, they're definitely going to be hiding back a bit. But if you want to see some zombies, I can show you some zombies. We're going to have to go on, what I want to do at some point is maybe take over this right here. This is currently being overtaken by the fungus. And I would like to reclaim it. What is this? I completely forgot that we're supposed to be fighting the big city too. Yeah, don't forget about that. There's a big city that I've been holding on to for a while. It's somewhere out here. I just got a snap. She's funny though. I wish she'd talk more as well. She's quiet. She usually just sits back and then laughs at what I says. That's chill, you know, but I also want to have consistent conversations with someone as well. But honestly, the only red flag I can really think of is I feel like she's lying to me. That's basically it. I don't know about what. Well, I do know one thing, but I'm not going to say that here. But, I don't know. I don't really have a lot of expectations in relationships. I just say, don't cheat on me, don't leave me. That's basically it. And, please don't hurt me too much. Like, if what my ex did only hurt me, like, a little bit every now and then, I wouldn't really care. But, this was pretty big, important stuff. And, yeah, I don't like that too much. How much longer is winter gonna last for? 2 days, pretty cool. Let's go chop down some trees. I'm gonna need a lot more planks as well, because I'm gonna go for a wood ceiling. That scared me. So, some of the mobs in here can break blocks. So when I heard the snow breaking, I completely forgot that there's snow on top of these trees and stuff. And I was genuinely thinking I was about to get murdered just then. And I planted all of these trees, which is why they're so close to each other. I love the ambience in this game. Honestly, I'm gonna be really mad if the fungus ends up coming over here. I don't like restarting progress in literally anything, which is why I said if this becomes popular enough, people actually get on the server, and anyone decides to like actually track down and raid my base, I'm just not even gonna play. Or at least I am, because I have a backup base somewhere, but I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna be hunting motherfuckers down. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna find out who did it. I'm just gonna hunt them down and kill them, unless they just get off and then never get on the server again. In which that's kind of bitch made. But you'd be surprised on how many people actually do that just cause. We'll just be bored and decide to go mess up someone else's stuff, and that's basically it. But the server will still be up for everyone else. And then whatever's left in my base, you guys can kind of take it. What am I going up here for? I came back inside for what? Oh, yeah. There's a nice little cave underneath us, too. It's not a bad spot. We are pretty close to spawn as well. It's a pretty big downside. And we technically can get something to, like, stuff to defend our base with, but it's not going to be enough, because people have guns. And, we can hire villagers, but that's not going to be enough, realistically. If I can find a mending book, that'd be so cute. Do you have any lapis, actually? Yeah, we do. I only have 10 experience. It's crazy. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'll take that. I'll take efficiency. Okay. Alright. These are all of the things that we've gotten from, what the hell is capacity for? This is all the things we've gotten from, raiding. Oh, wait. Damn, it's a way better sword, actually. Those, dungeons. Those dungeons are really, really good for enchantments, by the way. Like, there's no reason your gear should not be almost enchanted out by now. The only difference is I'm keeping this military gear on because this is actually better than diamond. Not netherite, though. Netherite is what we're gonna go for, but... that's gotta wait. I would get a mod that, like, auto-plants saplings as well, but it's fun. That's just being lazy. Plus, I want to have a controlled area in which they are. Oh, that's just there. I thought it was attached to something. No. Might get a tree farm set up in there as well. However, my experience with the create mod, sometimes it could be a little laggy. Those auto farms. I don't like that very much. I don't really care for birch. I don't even know why I planted birch trees. It's not a part of that at all. It's part of that. My fault. How much wood do I have? Alright. I love potatoes, by the way. In Minecraft. IRL, they're okay. I don't have them, but I do love mashed potatoes. If you don't like mashed potatoes, you're crazy. Mashed potatoes are one of the most delicious things of all time. And yes, with gravy. Only kind of food. I don't know, I'm pretty picky with my food. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that I know for a fact I wouldn't eat, even if I was picky, is beans on toast. I'm so sorry. If you're British here, and you just defend beans on toast with your life, shut up. That's disgusting. Beans on toast. I just don't like beans. I like llama beans. But you put beans on bread. It's essentially what it is. Toast and bread are the same thing. Alright, they are. It's just, one is just slightly cooked. That's it. Wow. The birds. Birds are loud. Birds are loud right now. They're screaming, like the voices in my head. You can get XP from those, I just don't realize that. I don't know where I can find a skull catalyst, though. You have to find the warden, deep dark, and then just go murder a bunch of stuff, I suppose. I don't like the side of that. When zombies are nearby, that's bad. What's up with this lag? I've been lag-free for a pretty long amount of time. So, that's where I do this. Spark. Start. This is the only reason I have admin on the server, so I can make sure I do stuff like this on the fly. Also, let me tab out and see what the ticks per second is. It's 11. That's not bad, right? It shouldn't be. I'm not sure, to be honest. The roof isn't going to be too crazy and intricate like those. I'm just going to make a standard cone roof. Need a little bit more planks too. That's fine. I see how much a few gets me. Or one stack. So we should be fine. And I'm gonna need a lot more to actually set up that plank roof. Shit. And then I'm also gonna need a lot more for what am I thinking? I'm probably gonna start digging under the ground as well. I don't want to make it any taller. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? This is like the worst Minecraft gameplay of all time. They're probably looking at this like, this guy sucks. Listen, man, I haven't played survival like that in a while, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't played like normal Minecraft survival since like Xbox 360. And I mean beating the game. And do I think about beating it in here? Not really. But, you know, doesn't sound bad. You need a lot more iron as well. God, I love iron. My only issue is, I don't want to be in the cave alone. I do not like the cave dweller. I'm gonna be honest. Stuff that I don't expect is what scares me the most. That's why I remember the PTB for the Demogorgon. Came jumping into the corn and cold one, and I was like, ah! It caught me off guard. My inventory is always so crowded, by the way. It'd be so funny if someone was actually on here. Hello? Hello? We're on channel 16, just in case someone actually makes a walkie and they stay on the same channel. You open up that window. We're at 212 followers too. I wouldn't expect to get 200 and something on Twitch. I would like my Twitch viewers to be a little higher though. They're always just like, it's either none or like 7. I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong, but this is not good. Okay, so when I start hearing zombies a lot is when that means that everything I'm working towards is gonna be for nothing. Unless we protect this area nice and good. So, the reason why... Yeah. You know what? Fuck you. Did I just... I'm out of ammo in this thing. Hey, baby zombies. Where am I hearing these zombies at, though? I need to get to that lab at some point. I'm going to save that for another video. That's actually exciting. For now, I'm just talking building. Until I eventually get on Dead by Daylight or edit one of those videos. And they're not really difficult to edit. The only ones I actually spent time on are my montages, and I'm working on one now, but I actually haven't even started on it. I've collected the clips. That's it. Where's my magazines? I was gonna say, I have like a bunch of these. What? Alright, here we go. I was thinking if the window should actually go all the way up to the ceiling. Yeah, it looks a little awkward now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm gonna start doing that right now. I'm just gonna open this up and then place it there. Nah, I'll just do it when I get down. I don't feel like breaking all that snow. I'm thinking of a really good roof design, though. Or at least how I'm gonna go around these logs. I'll do it on the inside. I don't know why my FPS randomly drops, to be honest. You see some good shaders, though? Hold on, I I have to turn this down a bit more. I have it at 12. I usually have it at 12. Performance impact high. It says that, but my PC isn't that bad. There's no way. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I listen. I'm not too experienced with PC stuff, but what from I understand, typically you want like a good graphics card, CPU, and then you're set. See, look, I'm at 43 FPS on this right here. This is my ray tracing shaders, by the way. I suppose it's not that bad. I have a 3060. That's why. Could be worse, could be worse. I'll pick up those blocks later. Look at that. FPS on this is just horrendous. It goes down to 26. Maybe it's just Minecraft. I've been told Minecraft is like a really unoptimized game. That's why they need other stuff like Optifine and stuff like that. But look how beautiful it looks. It's so bright. I don't even care. Look at it. And the water looks so good. The sky looks good. And I have a slightly lesser version of this too. Should be this. I might just mess around with these shader settings, to be honest. See what actually gives me good FPS. The other one's more colorful from what I noticed, to be honest. And this one's just more realistic. But I don't like that. I don't run these when I go in caves, since it's basically pitch black. And I'm good. I'd rather not lose my shit. Oh. You almost forgot about this hole. I'm only keeping it here for a water source inside. That's basically it. I'm not sure why you can't smelt, like, stone and glass inside blast furnaces, but it's whatever. And then when I'm done building this, I don't know, I might just play Dead by Daylight straight up. I don't want to be Dead by Daylight out, though, by the time I actually start streaming. But in my mind, I have to stream for, like, a really, really long amount of time. That's what I think. Even though, realistically, I don't have to. These shaders are pretty cool, though. What can I do with the settings, actually? Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, 16 isn't bad, then, I suppose. Hmm. Okay, here we go. Oh. Let's see if this changes anything. Feels like I have a little bit more FPS, and that's basically it. Those clouds. Clouds in this look really good, too. Alright. That's how you do stairs, right? Yeah, it is. Don't question my method for doing this. Leave me alone. Need to go home. See, look at how nice this looks. Genuinely, I'd use it more often if I didn't have such low FPS. So instead, I use the other version of it. Maybe I'll get a better PC. Alright, this has been running for a while now, so what I'm gonna do is change my shaders back. I'll do this, actually. This one's not that bad. No ray tracing, it just makes everything look better. Change this back to 18. Never mind. I'll do 15. 16, actually. 16's not bad. 16's a nice number. Yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. Spark. Profiler. Open. Let me check this out. You guys can't see this, but I can. Let's see what's causing it. It says it's healthy, even though we have 11 ticks per second. It's saying it's healthy, and obviously Spore. Spore is what's been using up most of my server's health and whatever, which makes sense because the virus is forever ever spreading. All right. Here's the thing. I'm just gonna throw all of this up here since technically I don't need it in my inventory. I don't need that TNT either. So what I'm gonna do is I'll do this, right? I have to keep those there, sadly. Alright, so what I wanted to do was actually for the logs right here, I wanted to go inwards like this and then around. Guys, get what I'm saying? Inwards. Shit. Inwards. And then around. Doesn't look bad, right? Maybe it's stupid. What? crazy? What the? Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that then. I'll just do what I was gonna do before. I'll go around the edge. It'll come down to one as well. No, never mind. It's fine like this. It'll just go up. Hoping those items down there don't despawn. I should actually just go down and grab them, actually. Forgot to grab those planks from earlier, but that's okay. And once I'm done with the roof, I'm gonna make, what should I do for storage, actually? I don't want to do the classic double chest. I might save that for later. I might find a good storage mod. Something not too difficult to make. But it's okay. And then I'll just start off with chests and then eventually change them or something like that. I don't know. I want something that's not too hard to craft, though. I'd honestly rather do backpacks. So then just in case I do need to move, everything is easier to move. And chokers do sound useful. But no. No, I'd win. There goes that. I'm gonna need a lot of stairs. Well, yeah, this shader pack is way more... I don't know. What's the word? I wouldn't say vibrant. There's way more to it. Like, notice how when I crouch, it does, like, black cinematic bars? That's the shader pack right there. Here's a decent angle, right? How is it literally going everywhere except for where I want it to go? I need to find a mending book at some point. I'm also have to go mining for andesite. Since that's what the create mod survives off of. I love the create mod as well. Shit. This guy can grab this stuff now. Oh my god, wait a minute. That's a catalyst right there. You can't pick these up? Where am I hearing these zombies at? I'm scared. But it's fine, because for now it's winter, so literally the fungus cannot grow on the surface at all. Doesn't stop it from dwindling underneath. So it's still a looming threat that scares you, but it just doesn't show up right now. Because last year was a decent area. Now, what I was scared of was a lot of people trying to find, like, snowy biomes to just stay there and, like, completely avoid the entire purpose of the mod pack. But I've decided to let them, because the issue with trying to find a snowy biome, number one, I don't think they exist because of the seasons. And number two, even if they do, it's not going to be very big. So they're going to have to deal with other players. So it's a trade-off. I want there to be a lot of trade-offs. You can't just get something for free. Like, yeah, I found a nice-looking village and shit. But the trade-off is it's pretty close to spawn. It's above ground. Actually, there's a lot of bad aspects of this. You can see my FPS dropping. That's what I'm talking about. Now, there's two reasons my FPS will drop. Number one, something is spawning in way too much. It's below me. I shouldn't be going down there. I'll just let it. It's fine. As long as the fungus monsters don't spawn. Basically, there needs to be a scamper. That's what they're called. If a scamper spawns after about a minute, it'll just die. And then that's what fucks everything up. And I've been tampering with the scamper a lot, trying to find good values for that, and also the mound to make sure that the fungus, it's still an imminent threat, but it's not too crazy. I made it way too bad at one point where we basically had to stand guard and have to kill like 1 billion of these things because they spawn in from the scent. I noticed that the fungus is not really prominent in the mod pack. And that's not good. I want it to actually be a threat. So, and what I'm going to do now is do this. And I'll just add this here. Oh, it's about to be night, so... Honestly, it's starting to scare me a lot. I might just go on the mission right now. Whoever watches to this point, then congratulations, you're about to see something somewhat cool. I'd rather wait for the rest of my friends, but I'm scared. We need to find more mushroom islands like that as well. One day I'm just gonna have to fly above the area. Alright. Might just wait. If he's up, I'll tell him to get the fuck on. And it's not like I'm scared to do it alone. I just don't want them to miss out on actual cool stuff in this mod pack. Because as of right now, it just feels like normal Minecraft, but there's some extra stuff happening. For example, the seasons. You know what I might do, actually? No, I'm not gonna have this right here. It's just gonna go straight up. If you guys understand what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have it like this instead. Looks better in my opinion. Instead of having it curve around like a trash roof. It's gonna curve around this side, obviously. That's it. Oh my god, it goes up perfectly. I didn't even do it on purpose. It's wonderful. Alright. And then I'll just place the logs in there at some point. I actually like it like this, because that means I don't have to do too much. I don't like Monster Energy, actually. It just gets me too hyper. It's my only issue with it. Like, the one time I did have Monster, I actually thought I was on, like, heroin or something. I'm not even joking. It just tells you how much of an innocent human being I am. That makes no sense. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just tweaking. Alright. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. When I was 16, I had, like... You know those, like, red party cups? I had, like, 14 half-filled bottle, like, cups of those. Of tequila. And I didn't feel shit. And I'm being so dead ass. Maybe tequila just isn't really strong. I don't really know much about alcoholic drinks. So I'm not an alcoholic. I didn't feel shit. And I was like, yo, Dub. I have one sip of Monster and I'm basically geeking off my mind. Like, shouldn't I... If my body is strong to alcohol, then shouldn't it be strong to, like, caffeine and shit? Especially because I drink a fuck ton of coffee. Or am I just stupid? Am I just acoustic? Oh my god. I need to stop before I actually die. I might just get the base of this roof down and then just do the rest of it later. So now I'm feeling like doing something else. I do want to find a good storage mod though. Oh. That's right. I'm gonna need a lot more wood than I thought. How do I even make a farm? I'll figure it out. Tree farm. So even though I'd like to keep a lot of stuff in the Create Workshop, I technically don't have to. I can create like a tree farm, like in that grass over there. I might just do that. And then come back to building this later. That's what I'm gonna do, actually. There's gonna be a cut, because I'm probably gonna do something else in the meantime. So, don't worry about that.
Tail.
Yeah, that thing can shoot us down really fast. In fact, the second it starts looking in this direction, I'm gonna...
Oh. I see.
Yeah. If you notice, the cold killed, like, all the hundreds and whatever of zombies you saw. See how they're not really around? You just see like the major infection areas and that's it.
My PC.
Yo, look at that. You see those penis looking things?
What?
That's what spreads it, dude. That's literally it. Look.
My God.
Those shoot out this gas cloud that makes it spread really fast.
Gas cloud. Oh.
Yeah, we're infected just from being near it. That's why we need a gas mask. Look at this.
Mycelium infection.
Barker? The fuck is that? Charlie?
I don't know. I don't know.
We should shoot at one of them.
No.
Nothing bad will happen, I swear. Shoot
Well,
at the penis thing.
You're gonna have to land. I don't think it will let me shoot it. Or the last time with the pillager incident.
That's right. It's fine. Hold on. I have an idea. We're going. At a strategic point right here. This should be like a somewhat of a clean spot. Jump out. Oh wait, you can just stand on top of the helicopter. Oh, never mind. Turn around and shoot the penis thing. Shoot as many as you can, actually. Is it not doing anything?
Yeah, I'm damaging it. Incoming. I killed one of them.
More. Like, literally do as much as you can. We can slow down the infection, that's good. Actually, yeah, just make a spot where I can land. By the way, those words mean something. The fungus will, if we attack it enough, it'll memorize who we are and then do its best to kill us. Isn't that crazy? So essentially, we're making things somewhat interesting. While also kind of clearing it out. It's not winter anymore, is it? No, it is. It just needs to start snowing.
There's like one directly below us.
There's a wandering trader somewhere in here.
Yeah, I hear it. Oh, there's a ladder here?
Yeah, this was a city at some point.
Oh shit. Wait, there's military people here. What the fuck?
They're gonna turn to zombies if you don't get the fuck out of there, by the way. Crawl out, crawl out, crawl out, crawl out, crawl out.
I want their loot.
They're going to turn and they're gonna murder you. The zombies do a lot of damage in close quarters. If just shoot them, literally just shoot them. Ow. Alright, can you hurry the fuck up so that we don't get murdered? I just realized it's actively spreading, right? You do realize this actively grows back, right? So what are you here for?
I was gonna keep killing those guys.
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. He's probably gonna die anyway. I'm just gonna end the recording right here.